a silhouette project. I'm going to show you a couple of examples to start out with. Okay, so here's one example where you have the profile of a person and then something that you're going to overlay as a silhouette. Both of them are technically silhouettes. So the person is a silhouette and whatever object you choose to overlay is also a silhouette. So let's look at a couple of other ones. Okay, so there's this one. And you can see they look different. They all kind of have a different effect depending on the images you choose. Okay, and here's another one. On this one, I chose to have the object not directly on top of the profile, but off to the side, and that's just a different type of effect. So you can see that you can use the profile of just about anybody, and you can use whatever subject you like as well. So let's say that you have an uncle who really enjoys fishing. Well, you could have a silhouette of your uncle and a silhouette of a fish or something related to fishing on top of that. You could use sports, anything. Okay, so anything you want to do with that. All right, so let's get started with this. The first thing you're going to do is, well, this is a Photoshop project, so you're going to start your file. Be sure you do this first because I'm going to be checking your file size. I want to make sure that you have a standard file. So just call this your last name, your first name, and we'll call it Silhouette, which is S-I-L-H-O-U-E-T-T-E. All right, and I find that these come out better landscape, but you might find a need to do it portrait. I don't know, but from my experience, I prefer landscape. So I'm going to make this 11 by 8.5 and 300 dpi, and this is going to be in grayscale. And say OK. All right, so we have that started. The next thing you're going to do is you need to do a search or do something to get your images. So I will go ahead and use this image of Drew Barrymore that I found and the dragonfly. So I will be using these two images to create my silhouette portrait. Okay, and I'll show you the other two as well just so you can get an idea. They don't have to be in black and white, but they can be. So these were the other two images. Okay, so that's all for today. I want you to go ahead and spend the period getting your file set up and finding two really good images. Notice that the picture quality on all of these images is high. Okay, we don't want to see any pixelation on this. All right, that's it for today. Get ready for next time.